The photography of the civil rights movement often showed people who had been brutalized to great effect. I know many of you probably know the story of Emmett Till, right? And the story of Jet magazine carrying that particular photo of his brutalized body. It was mobilizing. It was absolutely mobilizing for the civil rights movement. It was the spark for that particular movement. But the Black Panther Party, in trying to have a different aesthetic, was like, we don't want to show bodies brutalized, right? We want to show them seemingly looking as if they are empowered, looking as if they are heroic. So trying to imagine what the future might be, like what is in fact possible. So Joshua Bennett, he's a scholar, he was at Princeton, I'm not sure where he is now, but he calls this graphic work of Emory Douglas a chrono-political act, a chrono-political act in which he is visualizing situations that did not exist, right, to encourage an eventual realization. Very similar shots show African Americans in solidarity with people around the world. So that's actually a really important distinction between the Black Panther newspaper, as well as a distinction with La Raza. They are actually thinking more about international issues, whereas the other publications that we've talked about are really focused on localities, right? The local news. And then finally, there are these survival programs, Survival Pending Revolution. Emory Douglas is most known for those mythical heroic figures, but he did a lot of graphic artistry that was pictures of children, right, thinking about what a future might look like. Pictures that talked about their free breakfast programs, right, and the survival of the community in that way. Pictures that talked about the need for voting. These two gentlemen are on their way to vote. This was a poster in support of Shirley Chisholm when she was running for president. This is also about voting and supporting Black businesses. But it's interesting to me, it's a church woman with her tambourine, right? So it's like an image that people know. It's an everyday, invoking the culture in a political way.